Okay, good afternoon, dear students. Today, I'm going to discuss about specific heat capacity and some numericals regarding the same topic, specific heat capacity. So I have written the question over here. So specific heat capacity of substance A, B, C, and D is given in the table, and we have to answer the questions on the basis of this table. So this table is very important, and like this question is most supposed to be asked in the examination for class 10 students. So let's proceed. Okay, let us start from the first question. Specific heat capacity of substance B is 380 joule per kg per degree centigrade. What does it mean? So specific heat capacity of the substance B is 380 joule per kg per degree centigrade. What does it mean? 380 joule per kg per degree centigrade. What does it mean? It means that, okay, the specific heat capacity, so joule means it's 380 joule divided by 1 kg of substance B and 1 degree centigrade. So the statement, it means that in order to raise the temperature of 1 kg of substance B by 1 degree centigrade, 380 joule of heat energy is required. So once again, 380 joule of heat energy is required by substance B to change the temperature of 1 kg of substance B by 1 degree centigrade. So this is all about question number 1. What about question number 2? If equal amount of heat is given to an equal mass of these substances, which one will have the highest and which one will have the lowest temperature? Okay, if same amount of heat and same is given to the same mass of all substances, which one will have the highest and which one will have the lowest temperature among these four? Okay, let's do this question also. For doing like this question, we have to write down at first heat equation. Heat equation is given by Q is equals to Ns dt. So now all the students, you need to be very much careful in like this question, and what is given equal in the question. Here what is given equal? Equal amount of heat is given, so underline this heat Q, and equal amount of mass of the whole substance, mass is given. Yes, now in this type of question we don't need to consider what is given equal in the question. Okay, so for this, yes, we can write here 1 over here, because we don't need to consider this Q or heat, and mass also we don't need to consider, so the equation becomes S dt. Now again, so the final equation, it becomes S inversely proportional to the temperature. By the question is asking equal amount of heat and equal mass of all four substances. If it is given, then which one will have the highest temperature and which one will have the lowest temperature? Okay, so now look here, which one will have the highest temperature and which one will have the lowest temperature. Now look over here in the table, the substance which has got highest specific heat capacity means substance A has got highest specific heat capacity. So since the relation is inverse, yes, inversely proportional, then if this factor is more, then this factor will be less. Okay, this factor will be less. And now, yes, so by this equation we came to know that which one will have the highest is, yes, temperature. Highest temperature. Which one? The substance which is having the highest specific heat capacity. Substance A will have the lowest temperature, and the substance which has got the lowest specific heat capacity, that means the substance having the lowest specific heat capacity will have the highest temperature. So highest temperature, so we have look over here, the substance having lowest specific heat capacity, that is substance D, will have the lowest, yes, okay, highest temperature. Lowest specific heat capacity, highest temperature. So highest temperature, substance D, and highest specific heat capacity, lowest temperature. Highest specific heat capacity, lowest temperature. So it will have the lowest temperature as which substance? The substance having highest specific heat capacity will have the lowest temperature. Why? And why is also asked over it? Because if the substance, any substance has got more specific heat capacity, that means it will absorb the least heat. And the substance which is having the lowest specific heat capacity, it will absorb more heat. So that is the reason why, yes, there will be one question asking, it will be asked in exam, why are desert very hot during day and why it is very cold during night time. Because we know the specific heat capacity of sand is 800. And so it cools very fast during night time, so we feel very cold during the night time. And during the daytime, it gets heated up very fast. Its temperature rises very fast, so we feel very hot. And the last question for today is question number 3. If equal mass of all the substances at 120, yes, equal mass, and all of the substances are having the same temperature, 120 degrees centigrade temperature. If it is kept in the wax slab or in the ice cube, which one will go to the deepest? Which one will make the greatest? Yes, will go to the greatest depth. The third question is, yes, if all the substance A, B, C, D are kept in a wax slab, substance A, substance B, substance C, and substance D, A, B, C, and D, if they are kept in the wax slab, that means they have got, now let us write the equation, Q is equals to ms dt. And what is given equal in the question? Equal mass is given, yes, and all of them they have got the same temperature. Now our equation becomes Q is directly proportional to S. Q is directly proportional to S. The substance which has got the highest specific heat capacity will have more heat. Okay, the substance which has got highest specific heat capacity will have more heat. Now let's look over there in the table. Substance A, it has got more specific heat capacity, that is 910 joule per kg per degree centigrade. That means it has got more heat. More heat means more temperature. Yes, more temperature means it takes long time to cool. So it goes to the greatest depth over here. Substance A. And next, substance C. Yeah. Next, second highest specific heat capacity is that of substance C. Substance C will come down over here. Okay, substance C. And the next, another is substance B. Substance B, yes, will go to this depth. And substance D, it has got the least specific heat capacity, so it remains at the top. So we have to understand this. The substance which has got the highest specific heat capacity will be the hottest. As we all know, yes, the hotter substance requires more time, or it takes more time to cool down. So since this A has got the highest specific heat capacity, so it will be hot for longer time and it takes long time to cool down. So it goes down deep into the wax slab and make greater hole, or it goes to the deepest in the wax slab. Okay, thank you dear students. Thank you.